Thank you so much, guys, for returning to my channel. Tonight, what I'll be preparing for you guys is some stewed chicken, and I'll be serving it with some yellow rice. All right, so let's show you how I prepare my stewed chicken with yellow rice. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have some chicken here which is already washed, seasoned, and I am cutting it into smaller portions. Jamaican stewed chicken, we have to cut them small pieces. We don't like the big piece of chicken in your meat. In your food. It doesn't really work with stewed chicken and the curry chicken either. So here I am cutting the chicken into smaller portions. Alright, so I'm gonna add some more browning, some soy sauce. That's gonna give the chicken its a dark color. So I'm gonna rub it in properly. Alright, so for me, guys, I like my meat on the browner side, so I normally add more browning than the normal person does, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna hot my oil. I'm gonna fry up some garlic in the oil before I put the chicken in. Okay, so I'm gonna get my chicken in at this moment. I'm gonna carefully place the chicken in the hot oil, because you know what, the oil is hot and we don't want to burn ourselves, right? So we're gonna get the chicken fried on both sides. I don't know, for me it's just a thing I do. If I'm doing chicken, I'm normally frying it on both sides, but sometimes personally you can just put your meat in the oil, cover the pot. Whenever you're ready, just start up, and eventually you'll put water in to cover it all over and stuff, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I've added some pieces of ginger. You know, I like to cook with ginger and garlic. Gives the meat a, you know, a oomph. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do each time after I've actually turned the meat on both sides, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tip some water in there. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna allow yeah, I need to use my mitten, but that's fine. I'll put some water in there, cover it up, let it spring its own water, you know, and after that I'll add water until it's you know, I'll take my little time and tip water in until it's almost there. All right, so before it's done cooking, I'm gonna add some Irish potato. Stewed chicken goes very well with Irish potato. You know what, I'm just thinking, I think we Jamaicans normally put sweet Irish potato with chicken, because in Jamaica sometimes, you know, you can't afford to feed an entire family to buy chicken and stuff. So what we do is, you know, we probably put the potato in there to add, you know, to make it nuffer. So probably that's the reason why we add it. I mean, I don't know, maybe. All right, so here we are at almost at the end, because guess what, the potato is finished cooking, the meat is finished cooking, so I'm adding my seasoning. I'm putting in the final touches. I'm gonna add some ketchup for taste. I'm gonna also add some meat seasoning, and you know, create the perfect gravy to eat with your meat. And yeah, that's it. So I'll just let it stay on the fire for another probably 5 minutes or less until it simmers, and then I'll turn my pot off. Okay, guys, I'm adding some more browning because it's not dark enough for me. I don't know, it's just me. All right, so there we have it. There it is, guys. I'm gonna turn the stove off now, and I'm gonna move over to my yellow rice. Here I have 2 cups of rice that I'm gonna wash properly. I mean properly. All right, so you can use the rice water to wash your hair. You know, I was told when I was growing up in Jamaica, there was a myth. if you wash the rice and use it to wash your face, you will see duppy. You know, I've never tried it. Guys, if any of you have tried it and have seen ghost, can you guys comment down below and let me know? I was always scared to try. All right, so I'm washing my rice properly. When I'm done, I'm gonna add the water, the amount of water that covered it enough. Then I'm going to, you know, put my butter in. I like a very buttery rice. I mean, high cholesterol, whatever. I just like a nice, buttery, fluffy white rice. You know, nothing beats that. Next, I'm gonna add my salt. Salt for taste, and be careful how you add your salt. All right, so what you can use, guys, you can use curry powder to actually get your yellow rice. But I also have, I went to the supermarket and I got some yellow rice seasoning that I've never tried before, but I'm gonna try it now. So you'll see where I'm gonna add it to my rice. Okay guys, here is the little packet that I bought at the supermarket. It's rice coloring slash seasoning or whatever it is, but this is the first that I'm using it, but it did actually, you know, it did actually do a pretty job. So I did throw almost the entire sachet in the rice. I did not use all because I had already added some curry in it, so if I hadn't used the curry, I probably would have put all that sachet in. So I'm gonna add my scallion. I'm gonna also add thyme to my rice, and then you know how we cook rice already. We allow it, cover it up, allow it to boil until the water has dried down, and then you're gonna cover it and let it steam. All right, so half boil, half steam. All right guys, so it is done, it is done, it is done. I have my perfectly cooked yellow rice. Guys, thank you so much for returning to my channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and please to share my video, guys. I really would appreciate it. To my first time watchers, I do hope that you know, consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification button. As soon as I drop a new video, then you will know. All right, thank you so much. Here is my stewed chicken and yellow rice.